Good morning. It is a hot one. It is a motherfucking hot one. Oh, are they still doing that thing on YouTube where if you cuss in the first 30 seconds, something happens? Yeah, it is 11:05 a.m. and it's 91 degrees here in Columbus, which means by 3 o'clock it's going to be about 97 or 98, which is, ugh. Officially, as I'm getting older, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I've been feeling this for the last couple of years, that as I get older, to my utter shock and surprise, I'm actually preferring winters more than summers. I mean, it's always been when it's like hot like this, it's not like you can enjoy outside in the summertime. In the winter, obviously, when it's really cold, you can't enjoy the outside. But if I have to choose between seasons now where there's several days in a row that are uncomfortable to be outside, winter still wins that because just most of winter you can't go outside and enjoy it like in a normal sort of way. But yeah, this is not fun at all, and I can't even believe it, but I'm asking for rain too. I hate rain. I hate rain so much, but I'm asking for it because my lawn looks like shit. Anyway, we are here for a great hodgepodge. There's some oldie subscribers here. I think everybody in this hodgepodge are now veterans of the channel. And yes, I did put the Discord link in there because as soon as I saw Cucumber talking about how lame he is, I mean, how he was in Discord with Ryan last night listening to some album that probably nobody else wants to listen to. I thought, hey, if there's new people, if you're new here and this is your first time, right at the get, we're going to tell you there's also a Discord link that I put in the chat if you want to continue discussion or just talk about things during the week when it comes to music or other topics as well, but it's mostly music talk. So that's why I put the Discord link in there for those possible new people, maybe the 2 or 3 of you in the next year that might watch this video. We are here to get into a hodgepodge that we haven't had for a long time. I can't remember when the last hodgepodge was. It's been a bit, but hodgepodges are always fun because we can get a different taste from everybody, and you never know what you're going to get, which is what a hodgepodge is. And so we are going to get into this quickly, and I'm not going to talk much because there's no football. Football hasn't started for, won't start for another couple months, so what is there to talk about? Just kidding. I did go out last night, and it was a hot one. Not many times do I go out and party it up with shorts and a wife beater on, but that's what I had because it was so damn hot and I was still sweating when we were walking. But I had quite the amount of beer last night and a couple shots, which a bartender paid for me. That's always nice when you get to know a bartender enough that they see you and they're like, hey, on me, and bought me a shot and a beer, so gotta drink it. Can't let that shit go to waste. All right, so let's get into this. I think first up is Mr. Adrian Widener. He is the first one to kick off this set. Is he gonna be like the awesome Adrian Widener, man, these songs are just gems, or is this going to be like the weird Adrian Widener? Because it's been happening more and more where he's on the weird side of shit. But here we go, let's find out. He says, my song for the hodgepodge is Falling World by Swallow the Sun. This is doom at its finest. Oh, Scott K is probably going to love this shit. Slow tempo, I'm probably going to love this shit. Heavy riffs, I'm probably going to love this shit. Dark and emotional. The nice clean vocals with some really good growls. This is one of my favorite bands I've discovered from this channel. See, you come to the channel and you learn some new music just like I have. So here we are with Falling World by Swallow the Sun. Nice, already driving. Sounds like Pyramid was outside in the heat for some dumb reason. I like this. If it stays like this and it's not 30 minutes long, it's probably going on the playlist. Oh, I love that. Chug, chug, chug. Like it. It's almost got like a Oba vibe here. Maybe because of the chun chun chun. Good choice here, Adrian. We've got the good Adrian choice back. Oh, I just saw your comment, Herman. I'm getting a hot tub actually, and I'm gonna use it in times like these as a cold bath. Pools are too much to take care of and it's too damn expensive. My logic, Cucumber, is that, I don't know, winter to me is just easier to deal with. And the heating bill is not as much as a fucking electric bill as the air conditioning. That's another piece. Again, how long is this question? The question is, how long is this song? Because if it's like this for 20 minutes, I'll probably not put it on a playlist. That is the major question, because I already like this song. Do that. Chun chun chun. Adrian, it wasn't like a white Hanes wife beater. It was a nice white beater, you know. I looked good. I looked good. Muscles popping. Uh-oh. Scott just came in his pants. Slowed down even more, it was nice. I dig it. Yeah, this is just nice. Picked it up a little bit. Full time. I'm sure Colin's waiting for that double time, but it's not going to happen, my friend. Not going to happen. I don't think. Close your eyes. Well, that's good. If it's only 5 minutes long, this is going on the playlist. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I don't think I could listen to a whole, like, to Colin's point, I couldn't listen to a whole, like, season or day of Doom unless I was depressed. Which doesn't happen that often, especially for a day. That's the end? Is that it? Yeah, I couldn't listen to that. Of course, I would want some more diversity within the music. But for what it is, I think that's a nice, just like, chill, relaxed. It's so weird that a doomy song that's quote-unquote dark can make me feel relaxed or chill, because I really think it comes down to the tempo and just kind of the drone that makes that nice to listen to. So, yep, that's probably going on a playlist. So, nice choice there, Adrian. You never know, that might make it on Casey Kasem's top 40. But that's, in another 6 months we'll have to find that out. The growls were okay. I would definitely say they weren't bad. And the fact that they weren't like drawn out and it wasn't the whole song makes it easier. The fact that it was cleans throughout most of it and then just some growling, totally can hack that. And I wouldn't be embarrassed for my friends to hear it. I would kind of look over them with my left eye like this and be like, what do they think when the growls came on? But I wouldn't be embarrassed. There's a lot of songs that have come on this channel throughout the years that I'm just like, oh my God, I'm embarrassed for myself. All right, so that has brought in number 1. Adrian has started off the set. Definitely a good Doom soundtrack to get us kind of wet in the pants. And like I said, since Scott has pre-ejaculation problems, he just like immediately wet his pants as soon as he heard it in the title. I mean, the song didn't even come on and he was already coming in his pants. All right, so that one is finished. Song number 2 is by Cream in His Pants himself, Scott K. He says, hey everyone, I hope you are well. I decided for my submission that I'd use the theme I created for the winner's set of the old versus new 11, which was the vocal variety, I think. Yep, the theme being vocal variety. I was right. This song has an excellent blend of clean and harsh vocals, on top of an amazing ethereal musical score. The song is at times haunting, beautiful, and self-reflective. It comes from their new album, Reclamation, I think is how you say it, that came out in April and focuses on nature and our destruction of it. Hope you enjoy it. So when you chose this album or this song for the Hodgepodge, Scott, did you use your left hand or your right hand for that? It is the official video, but it should be safe as it mainly shows nature, vistas, and scenes. Okay, well, I'll try to leave the filter off until you tell me to, or I see like a warning. So here we go with, this is, how the hell do you say this name? You say it in the chat. It's Amiensus, and I know you fucking picked this band just so you can make me struggle with this shit. I do know the song is called Reverie. I like that. Okay, here we go. You want me to try? Shit. Amiensus. There you go. Now you can start laughing all you want. What's up, Jim? Welcome back to the chat. You gotta take your dick out, though. Sorry, Jim. You haven't been here for a while, so unzip it and flop it out. I really like the singing. Good choice so far, but when it breaks into this growl, we'll have to see. Love this. Good. Hey. Ooh, I like that. And the growls, I wouldn't even call it, it sounds more like borderline screams. I tend, if I'm gonna like the growls at all, I like it more deep, like Opus. That's why I like his. that, like, I don't like as much as, like, that makes sense. I can see, Pyramid, why you think this sounds a little bit like Devin. I think Devin's better than this, to be honest, but that's maybe a good question in the chat. Do you think his is better than Devin, the same, or not as good as Devin? Because I think Devin's got one of the best. Maybe this is the first I've heard. I do like this. So far, I think we're 2 for 2. Good choices, sons. I'm going to call you my sons. Jim, how do you know that it's blocked? Did you try to sign in with it, or what? I might have blocked it a long time ago. Can you block things on YouTube? You like this better than Devin. That's interesting. Adrian's 1 for... What's this guy's name? What's up, Jean-Francois? Oh my god, Adrian, this is another weird-ass take. I'm not a huge fan of Devin's music. Like, I like it, and some of it I like. But the thing that makes him so good is his voice. His voice is incredible. And you're the one person that's like, I think he's overrated. Such a weird take. All right, so another good song, and interesting enough, even though the tempo was higher and obviously a little more to it, I still feel like it could have been in the doomy feel. It still had a doomy feel to it. So I'm still going to choose 1 over 2. I do think I like 1 over 2, but those were both good songs, both potentials for a playlist. So I'm trying to catch up on all your freaking talking. This is the most you guys have ever talked in a chat. So I'm trying to catch up on what you guys are saying, but I'll continue to do that. But Scott, can you tell us how to pronounce the band's name? Because it's Amiensus. Amiensus, is that how you say it? I don't know how you're supposed to say that shit. But let's get to the next one. I mean, we're moving right along. We've got 2 for 2 in my opinion. It seems like everybody else in the chat has liked both songs. Even Colin, who tends to hate everything but what he turns in, is like, okay, not bad. So, next up on our list is Mr. Colin himself. So I'm sure he's going to like this song because, he's the one who turned it in. He says, gotta love a traditional hodgepodge. I'm sure we've had some variety so far, and I'm going to include Aussie prog to the mix. Get ready for Mr. McGill to cringe as we have some fresh Teramaze to check out. Yeah! As you hear Ryan leave the chat. This song is from their most recent album, Eli, A Wonderful Fall from Grace is the whole name. This album is a concept album, but I wouldn't worry about the story for first listen, as I never do. Just be aware that there is a few lines of narration at the end of the song, which is a hint towards the story told in 2015's Her Halo album. Nathan Peachy, I think is how you say his name, recently rejoined the band. And while I like Dean's voice, I think Nathan is a better singer in my opinion and handles both the silky smooth delivery and more aggressive sections with ease. Interesting. And since Dean isn't restrained to writing simpler parts, we get the return of the more proggy side of Teramaze. While that pop sound is still there, it's much less prominent. So maybe with a little more prog influence, Ryan won't be so cringe. And the fact that he doesn't like Dean either, which I think is crazy. I love Dean's voice. I love Teramaze's pop and prog. I like Teramaze a lot. I think they write some fantastic fucking music. But this band is Teramaze, and the song is called Madame Roma. Madame Roma. Here we go. Oh, nice. Yes. Fucking kicks the shit. Love that drum part. I mean, I like this guy's voice, but I think Dean's just as good. I'm not on that same page, Colin. To me, Dean is just as good. Actually, they sound pretty similar. Especially because he's singing the voice parts. Beautiful. Just remember, when I'm talking about Devin, because I see it in the chat right now, I'm talking about his voice. He's definitely got one of the best voices in prog. Smooth, silky, and his fries are just awesome. I actually enjoy them. I like that. Great. Matches the guitar. Great, dude. I like this song. I love a good, and I think the drummer for Caligula's Horse is probably the best at this right now. And I think that Adam Janzi from Vola is pretty good too. At like doing stutter double bass stuff that just fits so well, especially when it's engineered sound-wise perfectly. And I think this is really well done. Really makes it punchy. Teramaze is really good at these like awesome heavy riffs. Good switch here. It's kind of got that like ethereal bridge going on. Now I'm gonna say Teramaze also has the knack for having 10 to 12 minute songs. If this is a 10 to 12 minute song, it could get a little long for me. But so far, this is my favorite song of the set. That sounded like a Petrucci rundown, but not as fast. Scott, your brain doesn't work because you just came in your pants a couple songs ago. So you're tired. The oxytocin's gone. This is great. I'm liking this. Nice. Atharva likes it too. Love this section. Nice. Scotty's got multiple orgasms in line. But I guarantee this song isn't going to bring another one. So he's got a little more time to rest up. Love that. Stick it in. Stick it in. Stick it in. Woo! Nice pinch. Are we getting some... Wow, I can't believe we're getting some, I like that. Nice switch there. Notice that just great transition into this kind of like chiller, like halftime part. Bah. Well, Scott, that's because, Cucumber, that's because my nose is very big. I inherit it from my pops. I think I've said this before, but I think Teramaze is great at outros. It sounds like an outro, a typical Teramaze outro. I feel like the mix on this song is really good at mix. Yeah, and we don't even have Jason and Ivanator in here. Welcome, all you viewers. All 12 of you. I'm sorry, Cucumber, that you inherited that. I inherited a small dick. Which one's worse? I don't know. Oh my god, that was a very John Petrucci run right there. Holy shit. Totally John Petrucci right there, and I loved it. Is this Dean or is this Nathan?
How do you feel about these
That,
questions as you are going through?
is that something in the here, or is that my dogs?
Did you like going through them and answering them?
So Dean is playing that fucking guitar solo? Dude, just mad respect. Dean, if you watch this, that was a sick solo and had very John Petrucci written all over it, especially that. Beautiful. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to say it, because I think this is the end. Dean, you just fucking ripped that shit. That was a beautiful guitar solo at that end, and that outro was nice. Okay. And we have finished song number 3, and it just seems to be getting better for me. Ooh, that rhymed. We just finished song number 3, and it seems to be getting better for me. Nice little rhyme there. Somebody write that into an actual lyric or song, if you're a songwriter. Yeah, and that's my favorite song. Had a lot more to it, obviously. I think the first 2 were good, but pretty on the simplistic scale. Something that would be more of a background music, whereas if this came on, I like the crunchy riffage, which would get me, ready to go in the gym, and it would cause me to have to listen to the parts, especially that, Dean, I'm really impressed by that freaking solo. That was great, and I know you do solos in the past, but that one to me was just a little more advanced than what I've heard from you that I can remember. So, woof. Yeah, 3-1-2 is my kind of idea of what I think is happening here, and I think 3, 1, and 2 are all going on playlists. Could this be a first where we have 5 songs, all 5 songs go on a playlist? Although we have Ryan and Cucumber coming up, so I'm probably going to ruin it right here. Just kidding. Come on, Ryan. Prove me wrong, buddy. Prove me wrong. So Ryan is up next, and Ryan says this. Where is it? Ryan says, I hope Para has his shrooms ready and everyone else is in a chill mood. Okay, this is going to be the 3rd song that's a chill mood song, because this song will put you in a trance. Interesting. Got to give props to Ash, because one day she would just randomly said, I think you'll like this, and she was absolutely right. Bob Marley vibes, RIP, one love. Rest in peace. Let's go. So this is Alex Serra, and the song is called Outer Space. So if you want to go to outer space with Alex Serra right now, get whatever drug is handy to you and just ingest it. Here we go. Ooh, nice. Nice. It's got a Vola feel. Different, but at first.
You bring the beauty and the light to this world we live in. And oh child, falling down from grace.
I love and
the power in your smile.
And Ryan, you're bringing like a little bit of a different style to our shit. I love it. Dude, this is definitely going on a playlist if it stays like this. Okay, yeah. Ryan, you just stunned me again. I think I saw you talking about on Discord how you can have some of the worst things on the stream and then some of the best, which is totally accurate. Yeah, it's only 11:30 here. I can't get stoned or whatever in the freaking... you can get stoned anyway, but it's too early to be doing drugs for me. Dude, this is beautiful. I feel like this is like Jacob Collier is the one who wrote the voice parts to this. Not as technical, but... Okay.
You're from outer space. You bring the beauty and the light to this world we live in.
This is definitely going on my campfire playlist. Hell yeah.
Oh child, falling
that.
down from grace. You got the power in your smile to bring back the feeling.
Outer space, Adrian, where you should be with some sort of enhanced drug. Oh, dude, this is just smooth. Very outer spacey for sure. I think I'm gonna have to say it. It's my favorite song of the set. We keep getting better.
You're from outer space. You bring the beauty and the light to this world we live in.
I would agree with myself. It's got to wrap up somewhat soon because it's now starting to get into what I guess the 3 to 4 minute range. But
to bring back the feeling.
all right, they heard me. You wrap it up nicely, and that song is definitely going on a playlist and is my favorite of this set so far. I'm just going to say it. Maybe we should be doing hodgepodges more. It seems like more people can get involved, and if you guys keep picking shit like this, I'm definitely down. Unless you guys, I saw people talking about doing a themed hodgepodge set. I tend to like these kinds of hodgepodges because you don't know what's going to happen and you don't know what people are going to pick. So you get a variety, a more possibility of a variety. And they're all like, everyone's trying to impress each other. So you get this, you get 4 fucking great songs. If you do like a Monster Growl set or something like that, it's just going to be like, I don't know, the same. But that's just my take. So nice job, Ryan. You surprised me, and I could see that song definitely possibly being somewhere in Casey Kasem's top 40 when we get there. That song was absolutely beautiful. Great song. So, all right, let's get to the last and final song. Cucumber, I know you said you got completely blacked out drunk last night, so when you turned this song in, you weren't, so there's no excuses. Are you going to break the chain of a great hodgepodge, or are you going to just keep us soaring? Let's find out. So he says this. This is one guy doing all the music. One man industrial metal project here. He's from Slovenia. Is he Luka Doncic? Before I give too much away, I'll just say you should be in the gym lifting some heavy weight to this track if you enjoy it. Shit. Maybe I don't go to the gym on Saturdays. I'll go tomorrow. Saturday is my only break day. It's that kind of song for sure. Great track. Hope you all enjoy it. So we've definitely got a dick hair song, it sounds like. The question is, how many dick hairs? Let's find out. Okay. Scott's got another hodgepodge in the works. Sounds good. Talk about it on Discord. Sounds like Teramaze a little bit again. I would tend to agree with you. Oh yeah, sorry I didn't read the title of the song. Okay. This sounds like, with a different voice, a very Teramaze kind of backgrounding music. I thought of a nice... You need to paint a picture like that on your Instagram. This is a good inspiration. And if you ever have like a gallery, you can play these two songs back to back. I like that. And it leads into the next part. That was a good transition. Peace. I like that. I do like the subtle piano playing in it. I'm definitely going to say we're 5 for 5 today. This is a good song. I like the energy it brings. I just don't think I like it as much as the other songs. Leave it to Pyramid to say how he really feels. Ooh, Ryan puts this second. I like that. That nice transition. Dun, dun, dun. Where did Cucumber go? Is he like blacked out again? What he did with Ryan yesterday at Discord, I guess. Cucumber, where'd you go, buddy? I will say I like this song, but it's my least favorite of the set. Yep, probably did. There he is. What were you doing, dude? I don't like it when Cucumber's lurking in corners. It's dangerous. Is that it? We need to get some merch for this channel for all 10 of you. That says, is that it? It could go in so many good contexts. I'm sure by now everybody's seen the viral "to" video on everywhere. I see it everywhere. It's popping up everywhere. I'm sure that Cucumber's great at "to." All right, so you guys have seen my rating. I have 4, 3, 1, 2, 5. I think all of those would go on playlists. 5 would just probably go on my gym playlist because it's got that energy for me to get some extra reps out of a set. But all of them will go on that. This was a great hodgepodge. You guys fucking rolled. You guys did it perfectly. I'm gonna ignore what I'm reading right now because people are starting to talk about doing shots again. I thought that was a one-time thing when freaking Cucumber went nuts. But maybe better to do at the beginning of a set, because then you can see it slowly take in control of me. All right, so that brings us to an end to today's hodgepodge. Right on, I think we're somewhere around the hour mark, maybe. I don't know. But just to remind you of the schedule, on Monday, we have, let's see, coming up, Adrian Widener's set coming up in 2 days on Monday. And then next Saturday is a Colin Crompton Old or New set number 12. That's going to be some nice stuff. Then Mr. James or Jim Yu will be the Monday, July 1st. And then on July 6th, we have Colin Crompton's Journey set, where he's going to talk about his musical journey through songs, which is great. And then Mr. Michael Herman has turned in a set for July 8th, which is Monday. So we're still only like 2 weeks out. So if people want to turn in sets, you got to get those sets coming in, because after July 8th, in 2 weeks, we are free. So keep that in mind. And you guys have a great Saturday. If you are in a hot place like I am, try to keep cool. I'm just not happy about what my electricity bill is going to be for next month. It's going to suck. All right, this is Captain saying peace out. Good to see you guys. Great songs going on some playlists, baby. Peace.